I cried for 3 days with that movie. No, wait, 2. Because on the 3rd day, my mother killed herself, so I was partly crying for that.
Well, see, now that I can see crying over, but Bambi is a cartoon.
You didn't cry when Bambi's mother died?
Yes, it was.
No, it's not your fault. No, it's partly my fault. Because I made you quit cold turkey.
Whoa. Trigger made you cry?
Yes. And he said really mean things that were only partly true.
I'm gonna go down there and teach that guy a lesson.
Joy, please don't do that. I think it's best if we just forget about it.
It's partly because I'm very protective of Lizzie, and partly because, well, they just keep coming to me. But I have to admit that after all the wonderful things Lizzie has told me and the many, many, many stories that Rachel has told me, that...
In English vocabulary we will learn the word, partly. It means, in part, to some extent or degree, partially, not wholly. His statement is partly true. Also means to some extent, not completely. Pay attention to the pronunciation. The first one is the word represented using the International Phonetic Alphabet. To pronounce partly, have in mind that the size of the syllable indicates where the accent or stress is. In this case, the accent is in the first syllable, corresponding to part. Below are other ways to pronounce it. Now, let's see how partly is used in real life.
But I think I'm partly at fault. You see, I didn't...
It's partly because I'm very protective of Lizzie, and
Partly because I live above a known crack den, but...
Because on the 3rd day, my mother killed herself, so I was partly crying for that.
partly because, well, they just keep coming to me.
Take the test at accent101.com to find out si sabes inglés o hablas inglés.